Hi, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be demonstrating some exercises for you guys. I'm going to start with dimensional cross. So you're going to stand with your feet parallel to each other, but a little spread out. And you're going to start with your right arm. You're going to bring it in. Inhale. Then exhale, top of vertical. Bring it in. Inhale. Exhale, bottom of vertical. Now make sure that you only go down as far as you can. Inhale. Now go to your right, stretch. Inhale. Then you're gonna go to the other side. Inhale. Front. Inhale. You're gonna go back. Inhale. And release. And that is on the first side. Now we're gonna go to our other side. We're gonna take our left. Really stretch. Bring it in, inhale. Bottom of vertical again, exhale. Only go as far as you can. Inhale. Stretch to your left. Inhale. Go to your right side. Inhale. Front. Inhale again. Then you're going to go back and exhale. Come around. Inhale. Release. And that is all for the first exercise. So for our next exercise, we are going to be doing something called core extension. For this exercise, you're going to stand kind of similar to how you did in the last exercise. You want your feet to be, you want your feet to be about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more or less, depending on what's comfortable to you. And with this, we are going to use both our right and our left arm. So I'm going to begin on my right side. So I'm going to send my ribs to my right, bring up my shoulder, elbow, wrist. I'm going to drop it when I include my fingers. So do it again. Rib, shoulders, elbow, wrist, fingers. If you want, you can make a fun noise when you're doing this. You know, shoot some magic out of your fingers. Pew, 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 pew. Maybe you're petting something. So now we're going to do it on our left side as well. So you're going to bring your ribs to your left. So you have your ribs, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. I'm going to move her this way so you can see. And the same thing on that side. So you're going to have the same thing on that side. So you want your isolate. It's all about isolation. You want to isolate your body parts. So you're going to have your ribs, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Pew, 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 pew. Same to this side, ribs. Not hips. I'm not as good as using just my ribs. I have a hard time with that. I'm working on it. So it may look like I'm just using my hips, but you want to use your ribs for this. So ribs, maybe shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Pew, pew, pew. And you want to get it to the motion as it becomes quicker. You want it to become a quicker motion, so it's got fluidity. It has fluidity to it. So so you're gonna add all of it together, but neater than that. So you're gonna have your ribs, elbow. So you're gonna have ribs, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Pew, pew, pew. Ribs, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Pew, pew, pew. And when it becomes one fluid motion, it should look something like this. I'm still practicing, but it should look similar to what I'm about to demonstrate. And you're gonna have your fingers, pew, pew, pew. And again, kind of like it's like almost, think of like taking one giant breath in, but you don't want to have your shoulders crunched the whole time. Just like think of isolating your breath into one half of your body. So you're gonna ribs, da 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 da, pew 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 pew, and now up, down, up. If you had partners for this one, you'd be able to feel the back of the shoulder blades moving. This also just helps with isolation. Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing an exercise called sun salutations, and I hope you guys enjoy. So for the beginning of this exercise, you're gonna put your feet parallel, close to each other. But first, what you want to do is you want to connect to yourself. You want to connect to the floor. So I want you to take your feet, kind of like dig them in the floor, connect, feel really grounded to the floor. And once you feel like your feet are stuck in the floor, I want you to take your hands up, bring them to your chest. I want you to take a moment for yourself. This is the moment where you can connect to the floor, connect through the floor, connect to yourself, be fully invested in what we're about to do. Send your feet shooting through the floor. Use your imagination. Where are your feet going? They're 5 feet under, 7 feet under, 10 feet under, 12 feet under, 15 feet under the floor. They're into the earth. They've passed the foundation. Remember to connect to your breath. Focus. Root your feet into the floor. Are you a flower? Are you a tree? Are you a plant? Once you're connected, once you feel ready, you're going to lock your thumbs together. You can keep your eyes closed if you prefer. You're going to push them all the way down your thighs. Up. You're gonna go into a flat back. And then hang down. Shake it out. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Make sure your knees are loose, your hips are loose. Your neck isn't stiff. Open up your jaw. And once you feel ready to do so, you're going to put your right leg back into a lunge position. We're doing this to kind of open up our chest. And once you're ready again, you're going to go into a plank position. Hold it for a few seconds. And then go up. Push up. You can shoot stars out of your sit bones. Shoot anything you want. It doesn't have to be stars, doesn't have to be magic. You can shoot anything you want. It could be hamburgers, pineapples, apples, anything you want. It doesn't need to be magic. Once you feel ready to do so, you're going to bring your left leg forward into a lunge again. You're going to stretch out your body, open up your chest. And when you feel ready to do so, Take a deep breath in. And come up. Sorry, we're gonna do the exercise again on our other side, this time taking our left side. So now that you've kind of already connected to yourself, just take a quick second to do these steps again that we did in the very beginning of connecting to the floor. You don't need to redo it all if you don't want to, but if you can, feel free to take the time. If you already feel connected to do so, connect a little bit back, then jump right in. Take a few seconds. Interlock your thumbs. Go down your thighs. All the way up. Flat back. Kind of just hang there. Remember, thumbs around. Shake your head yes. Not shake your head no. Not a yes. Shake it no. Bounce around. Make sure everything is loose. Now this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our left leg back first to open up. Since we're doing our left side, I'm gonna stretch that out. Make sure to keep focusing on your breathing too. It is important to breathe during these exercises. You don't want to pass out. You don't want to get lightheaded. When you're ready, you're gonna go into a plank position. Hold it for a few seconds. Now I did skip this step last time by accident, but we're actually gonna go down first to the floor. Breathe in and push up. Remember, shoot stuff out of your sit bone. Pew, pew, pew. You can make any noise you want. Pew, 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 pew. Now we're gonna bring our right leg forward. Breathe in, bring your right leg forward. Stretch open again. Nice. Now when you're ready, take a deep breath in. Stay there for a second if you want. Deep breath in. And there you have sun salutations.